Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cap Slam Wrestling. This is the WrestleMania Night 2 uh, review video, and I've already put on the review for Night 1 a couple of days back. And wow, oh wow, what a night this was. This is what WrestleMania looks like. From top to bottom, this is what WrestleMania looks like. Wonderful, wonderful night of WrestleMania. Brilliant matches, all on. But there is still a few matches which were a bit short, uh, but uh, but still way better than night one. Like not even in the same circle. It was brilliant. Uh, the first match, second match, the in between mid card title matches, and then the main event was unbelievably good. One of the best WrestleMania main events of all time, without a doubt. I mean, from entrance, I'll start with the main event first because it's just fresh in my memory. The entrance of both Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Roman Reigns, incredible, musicians, the singing, opera singing, and then a couple of musicians with piano and drums. Brilliant music, and then the old tribal chief music hits, and it just gives me goosebumps, man. It was terrific. It was absolutely terrific. Uh, at least for me that particular tribal chief era is really special because it was really good after a really torrid time for WWE in terms of creative and business. So that era was extremely good. The storylines were extremely gripping, and it was must-watch TV. Every week, the Bloodline saga unfolded over 3 years. Uh, yeah, I mean that was brilliant, and that really brought some nostalgia back. And the music, I mean, I still don't know in the first place why did he replace the music with that grandiose music with all the drums and all. But okay, obviously absence makes the heart grow fonder, right? So we definitely missed that song, and we got that, and that instantly changed the whole vibe of that main event, took it to another level, at least for me. And also made one thing very clear, that Roman Reigns is not going to lose this match. Yet the match was outstanding, and there were plenty of moments where you felt that CM Punk could beat Roman Reigns. And CM Punk, of course, had a wonderful entrance himself, sitting on the top of the Allegiant Stadium, and then using his old ROH song, and then coming to Cult of Personality, special costume for special gear for CM Punk, which was again unbelievable, very good. Then the match starts again. It starts very Punk sort of mocking Reigns with holds and everything. Then they take the action to the outside of the ring into the crowd for a bit. Then they come back, smash him. Then eventually Roman hangs Punk in between the ropes upside down, and then he smashes Punk with a couple of Superman punches, and of course hits him with a stare, which should have been a disqualification, but okay, I'm ready to let that go. Uh, yeah, and then Punk is busted open, and then basically he again smashes him through the power bomb onto the announce table. Uh, at this point, Roman Reigns is dominating. You feel that this is going to be uh, you know one-sided contest. But then the second part of the match comes with CM Punk fights back, submission holds. I would just like to quickly take everyone back to the segment of the submission holds, right? Punk, I think, is going for a Superman punch or something. I think Roman counters it into Guillotine. Then CM Punk counters it into Anaconda Wise. Then again Roman counters it into Guillotine. Then CM Punk goes for a sharpshooter. Roman breaks that, again a Guillotine, and I think that ends with a spear or something. And that was an outstanding segment. The crowd was on their feet. That was the high point of the match. That was the high point of WrestleMania. The crowd was absolutely static after that particular segment, and yeah, I mean, again, the finishing segment was brilliant. I felt they could have added a little more suspense to their finish, or little more, uh, elevated something more. But okay, I'm not really complaining about this match. This was an outstanding WrestleMania main event, one of the best of all time, without any interferences. Obviously, the Cody Roman WrestleMania 40 uh, is really special, but again, lots of interferences to make that special. Same goes with WrestleMania 39. Again, the match was excellent until the interferences come in, that again took it to another level. But without any interference, this is one of the best WrestleMania main event matches of all time. Probably the best. I can't really. I've obviously not watched the old WrestleManias. Obviously, Stone Cold and The Rock stands out, but I'm not sure if there were any interferences of any Mac or not. But outstanding all over the park. I mean, that was excellent, and what a way to cap off the night and take WWE with some momentum, which night one did not do any favors. It was a horrendous night of WrestleMania. Now, when you look back at it, the comparison you have, it was horrendous. You can't pick one match which was good. It was so horrible. It was so horrible. And kudos to CM Punk and Roman Reigns, the big match guys. They always hit it out of the park on the big nights. And such is the case actually with all of the top guys currently with WWE. Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Gunther, CM Punk, Roman Reigns. In the big nights, they always hit it out of the park, and that is not easy. But the top guys are really good right now. So kudos to WWE, kudos to Punk and Reigns, and lots to look forward to in after WrestleMania, right? Jacob Fatu challenging Roman Reigns, and the whole bloodline again forming, this time without Solo, with Jacob. I think that would be really interesting. All right, I'll move on to the next match.